this, pump this, pump this, pump this. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit.
Got a sprain on container could turn parade zombie. Walk with an army on me. Stalked by the harm and armor posse. Polly got me on a radar with a dotties. Watching, plotting, minions out of lower God scheme. Shit hawks abound in a town of bullet dodging. I'm a Rocky. Run 100 miles before my coffee. Shitty little sick at the grip is hitting Padolo, now I'm verified. Signal lit, verified, bossy. Fuck your droid noise, void boys no employed. Oi, oi, I rugby kick the shit at your groin, boy. Oi, play, slayers of your harmony porn life. Don't fuck your lucky day, the flight of a torn kite. Holy smoke, city blown to the bone and death server. For the hurts with a burner, whip to the church and murder sermon. Just the cassandra to drain the painfully worded further. Future of a gerbil, a bass, a massacre, that's my word up.
So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit, pump this shit.
In your floating whip system,
Pump this shit,
in the breadline, the prison.
pump this shit,
Front a chip under your wrist skin.
pump this
You
shit.
are so fucking paranoid.
I am Sam, I am known to go ham, the full retard. Playing taps on a guitar, in the Benz of the Beamer. Either eat delicious, a rebel yelling a thema. Son of forgotten freedom, rebel a reaper. Metal and man, I'm melted, settling to the FEMA. Dreamer, your polluted house speaker, leader. Yes, and leader, going to the dirt and doom drones nearer. Here's a mirror, the peer, fear grows clearer. Stirrer, back away from the panic of our era. Pira, mid-ocular, unlated insignia. Weirder, here's another burner born and big in ya. Sector, rector, firefly sound selector. I'm a fucking ill trail killer with etc. BK to the basic DNA math measurer. Better lead a lion alone, do not pet him. Fuck start your burp hole, jet and burgundy pleather. Whoa.
So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the future. So you should pump this shit like they do in the
Where harmony and love reign. No longer do we live in a society bent on its own destruction. Children of every race, creed, and religion frolic through fields of golden dandelions.
Little bitch. Little bitch. Little bitch. That's some Camus shit. Those who know lust, trust, the flow is disgust, touch, productive back rush. You'll notice the lag crush. I'm potent intact, the black-hearted and lumped up. Hearted and touch, trust, designer with funk front. Hell is back on that shit, huh? The pain cave kid talk at the end of the painbow. The permanent stain bot. Milana, my name, a holy arc up your swag face. Viewers of the divine rays, learn to worship the hard way. You get it, I don't fade. Just float with a palm slaves. At home with a roach haze, alone with a home's great. A cobra got a tone with a boat out the borough post haste.